Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you guys are having a great, beautiful day like it is here in Pennsylvania. Funny enough, yesterday it was about 27 degrees and it was snowing outside, and then 2 days prior it was 75 degrees outside. So this weather doesn't know what to do, make up its mind whether it wants to be cold or hot. So we're going to take it as an advantage and we're going to come out and ride. Oh yeah. So hopefully you guys had a good weekend. Hopefully you guys enjoyed last week's video with the cars and coffee. I really enjoyed making that video. I love going and seeing cars, things like that, especially to be able to take this thing out with me. It's a pretty nice experience. It was very cold though, I can't lie. It was very cold. Then we gonna hit some twisties up in here. Give him a little GP special coming up. This guy decides he wants to actually go, you know. No, he's gonna just drive slow. I mean, that's alright. Anyway, so about today's video, guys. It's gonna strictly be talking about the tuning your motorcycle. Anything like that, if you should or shouldn't do it, things like that. We're going to be doing a 0 to 60 test from a base map with this bike to the Hindle tune that I got from Ride the Six, and then going to be talking about, is it beneficial to tune your bike? Funny word, to tune. Is it beneficial to tune your bike? Should you do it? And can it cause engine failure? So to start things off, we're going to talk about it here a little bit. If you guys want to skip ahead, I'm going to put the 0 to 60s in a timestamp up here in the top right corner. So if you guys are just interested in coming and watching the 0 to 60, then you guys can go ahead and skip ahead. So there's two different ways that you can tune your bike. Well, three. You can either, if you have a carbureted bike, you get new jets, bigger jets, to get more fuel into your engine, which that's the old school way. The new school way, obviously, you have fuel injectors in a motorcycle. So what you would do is you can either get a Power Commander right up here, like I have, and then you can then take that to a shop and they can custom load a map on it, do whatever, which is kind of about I wouldn't consider that a tune. I know I keep saying it's a tune. It's more or less a reflash for the engine. It's not a tune. A tune, realistically, is what I'm getting to here in the third part, which is removing the ECU on your motorcycle and getting it shipped out or taken somewhere to get professionally tuned on a dyno, everything like that. So yeah, those are the three choices. So now we're going to talk about price. So for price, I'd have to say obviously the cheapest probably is going to be the Power Commander and the jetting if you have a carbureted motorcycle. So that's probably going to run you anywhere from $400 to $800. And I would say a car doing a tune, an actual ECU tune reflash. What the heck? There's a screwdriver, a freaking wrench in the concrete. But as for the ECU tune with the removing the ECU, that's probably honestly looking at anywhere from like $600 to like $1,000 to maybe more, honestly. But that's also where you're going to gain the most horsepower, because they can watch everything and custom tune it to your liking of your bike. So now we're going to talk about what I have on this, everything that I've done. So I'm going to actually get to a location here and I will hop off the bike then and show you guys exactly what we all have on the bike to anybody who is new. So I'll catch up with you guys then once we get to a location to see the bike at. So we're back, found a spot. I'm gonna put the visor up here so we can talk. So here's the bike, guys. It is a 2009 FZ6R. I've taken all the fairings off of it. I'm in the process of making it a naked motorcycle. To start things off, things that I've done: LED headlight, power commander, FC, I can't think of what they are called. Frame sliders, that's what it is. New clutch levers and brake lever. Chaining sprocket. I went down a tooth and up a tooth in the rear, so get a little bit more top speed, a little bit more torque, you know. What else? Ah, right. So, to explain about the exhaust, because I know I kind of didn't explain too much of it in the last video. So, I basically cut the exhaust off right at the muffler and custom welded in this M4 exhaust that I got from my buddy. So that's what we have on there. I've actually turned the, I also have this phone mount, but that's not really that big of a deal. And I got the end mirror caps. So about the power commander here. So the reason I went with the FC is simply because I can turn the fuel up and I can change the maps on the fly. I don't have to do it on the computer. I can do it while I'm on the road, things like that, which is exactly why. The only difference is, so as of right now, I'm going to be doing a 0 to 60 test with the Hindle tune and the Hindle exhaust first. Or yeah, Hindle exhaust, the M4 exhaust, sorry. The Hindle tune, which is mapped for an exhaust and a can drop-in filter, which I also have. So the only difference is from stock, well, not stock, from the tune, is I have the fuel turned up just slightly so I can get some cracks and pops. So that's the info that you guys have there. And then I'll have to change the mapping. We're gonna go out and see who that is, see if we can catch up to him. Got the bruh. Man, I'm just fucking up. Wanna run it? Yeah, we can. I'm saying the red light. Alright. Thanks, man. Oh, that guy was cool. I don't know he was going to the gym. I thought when he said you want to run it, you want to run it. Like, we're gonna get on the highway. I didn't know he was talking about the light. Anyway. We'll go back, we'll get to a spot here where we can do the 0-60, so I'll catch up with you guys then. We'll probably do it on ramp on 30, so. Cool. Alright guys, here we go. 0 to 60. Alright, that's it. I didn't expect it to be that fast, Jesus God. I had to note it, I'd say, in my opinion, my professional opinion, I would say definitely worth every penny to go and tune your bike. And as for the reliability, I mean, I've had this tune now for about, I don't know, I mean, not that long, about 800 miles, I'd say. But also, my bike has 30,000 miles on it. As long as you do maintenance, guys, tuning your bike doesn't really hurt it. It's not the same thing as a car. They're meant to get beat on. They're meant to take the abuse. That's what they're made for. So, in my opinion, I would say it's worth it. I'll be making a video then later on this summer. I'm gonna hopefully get it taken to a shop and get a dyno to see what power we picked up from the tune. But if I had to guess and put it in any area, I'd have to say probably we got maybe 10 horsepower off of it, I'd say. Maybe 5 to 10. All right, we're going to change the map on here real quick, guys. I'll be right back with you. We have the base map on right now, so we'll get that going here shortly in a second. All right, we'll get over here to the side of the road. Do it over here. Wait for everyone to go. We'll get up here. Alrighty. Now base map, go. Here we go, guys. I definitely had to say the Hindle tune is 100% better, 1,000,000%. There's way more throttle response, it's way more snappy, it just gets up and goes. It's like there's no lag, it's just instant power, immediately. So, yeah, to elaborate more on my thinking, if you buy a motorcycle and it's not quite as much power as you wanted, but like you don't want to, say you're at a 600 like I am, and you don't want to step up to 1,000 because it's just too much engine, go and get your engine tuned and get an exhaust and get an intake and everything like that, and you'll probably be a lot happier with the bike that way. Because that's what happened with me. After about a month or two of owning this, I started getting tired of it because it wasn't enough speed. And one other thing that I have noted is that the top speed on this has picked up. Before, when I ran it, I think these stock, they run I think it's either 125 or 130 stock. I had it out the other day with the group ride going to Cars and Coffee, and I actually ended up hitting I forget, I think I hit 138 or 140, something like that. So I mean, like a 5 to 10, but then again, that's also me with a bigger sprocket. I have a bigger sprocket for top end, so obviously you guys might not have that same result with getting a tuned bike and then changing the rev range and everything like that, because I know that on the Hindle tune they extended the rev range out to 100% redline, which is 13,000. I mean, picking up 5 to 10 horsepower, or 5 to 10 miles an hour at top speed, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Alrighty guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did making it. Glad to see that the bike did a better 0 to 60. It's about almost a full second, which is pretty amazing. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe, guys, because we are almost to that 500 goal. So peace out, guys. I will catch you guys soon. Love y'all.